Missy Cooper. Missy Cooper from Young Sheldon is one of those characters that if you've only seen short clips of her, you might label as sarcastic, moody, or even rebellious. However, when you actually look at her behavior and what she's dealing with, you start to realize it all makes sense. And there are real reasons why she acts the way she does. She first grew up next to Sheldon, a child genius who takes up most of the attention in the family. A lot of what the parents deal with, screams, problems, everything is centered around him. And even though Missy is emotionally intelligent, social, and very aware of people, she's often overlooked because she's not the exceptional one on paper. At first, Missy is really outgoing, confident, and funny, but over time, we start to see a shift. She becomes more frustrated, more blunt, and sometimes more distant, especially when she feels ignored or not being taken seriously. And now, one might ask that why doesn't Georgie react that way? And I think it's because Georgie isn't a twin. He has his own space, his own identity, and his own hobbies like sports and work. And later, he eventually built his life outside the family dynamic. He also has the advantage of being the older boy, which means the parents are often less strict with him and give him more freedom to figure things out on his own, which they do not give Missy. She's also the same age as Sheldon, so she's constantly getting compared to him. And because she's the daughter, there is also this extra layer of protection and control from her parents, which ended up, limiting her independence instead of helping her grow it. So while Georgie can escape into his own world, Missy doesn't really have the same outlet. She's always Sheldon's twin first and just Missy second. And that's why her frustration really builds up. And it's not just about being ignored, it's just she didn't get the given space to exist as her own person. And so when Missy acts out, it's not random where it's just teenage hormone attitudes. It's like, what happens when a kid feels seen in some ways but still invisible in the ones that matter the most.